Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am bringing you my simple face routine. Here I'm just cleaning up my brows. I don't know why I made them that big this day, but I did, and I'm gonna live with it. So I'm using my NYX Honey Do Me Up primer with gold flakes. I love this primer. I always start off with a primer. I just switch them out. I pat it into my skin, of course. And then next I go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal Orange Color Corrector. Anywhere I have dark spots or any discoloration, I put that color corrector. Taking a simple foundation brush just to not lose any coverage, and then I take a Real Techniques blending brush just to blend out the edges. On top of that, I go with another concealer closer to my skin tone. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toast, I believe. Taking that e.l.f. Flawless concealer brush, and I'm dabbing this into my skin. I set my concealers before I put any foundation on my face. I set them with Airspun by Coty. Just a little bit goes a long way, you guys. And I mainly use brushes just so that I can get that full coverage. This is usually how I start off my base. So much love to leave behind. Next, I am trying to decide whether I'm going to go with my Lancome or my NYX Total Drop Control foundation. The NYX used to be too dark for me, but I've been out in the sun so much. Like, if you guys compare this video to like a video from January, I'm way darker. So I went with the NYX. As you guys can see, I'm making all types of mistakes. I'm just using a foundation brush, like a Kabuki foundation brush from Ulta. I'm basically stippling and buffing that foundation into my skin. Now, I love how this foundation looks, you guys. I just go in with a little bit more in the areas where I feel like I need them. So it's usually where I wear my glasses and then I kind of get a tan line on my face. So I just go in with just a little bit more foundation. And guys, before we continue, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. So here I'm really just blending out the concealer that I used underneath my brows. And you guys, if I forget anything, everything will be down in the description box. So I'll have links and everything for you guys. So now that I like my base, I'm going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. Now, I do not bring my concealer all the way out to like towards my ears because I have such a round face. I actually make sure my concealer is pointing downwards. I also put some ColourPop concealer in the color Golden Tan 40, I believe it is. If not, I'm going to list the correct product down in the description box because I ordered these before ColourPop changed all of the names and numbers. Like I said, as you guys can see, I mainly use brushes because they give me that full coverage that I'm looking for. And with my concealer, I go in and I make sure to blend out everything else except for my under eye. I do that last just so that it can bake onto my face so I can get more coverage and a more flawless application. I'm using an e.l.f. stippling brush to just spread out that product a little bit. I am not dragging, you guys. I sprayed some rose water with glycerin. That is literally my secret. Everyone always asks me about my skin. It's rose water with glycerin. It does wonders. Just like I did with that earlier concealer, I am going to go ahead and give myself more coverage. Those are the spots where I have dark marks. I'm going to go in afterward with the Sacha Buttercup powder, and then I'm going in with the Maybelline powder all around my face. You guys are going to see it in a second. It's one of my favorite parts to doing my foundation routine. So here I'm literally just going in with that Sacha Buttercup powder. I press it into my skin as much as possible, but underneath my eyes, since I have those lines, I will always have those lines unless I get fillers. That's where I bake. I'm going in with this NYX Contour and Highlight Palette, Pro Palette. With the two darkest shades, I contour my nose, the sides of my face, my forehead, etc, etc, and then I go in and I blend it out. I blend so much, you guys. Now I'm going to take that Maybelline powder with a Real Techniques brush, and I am putting it all over my face, including where I put that Sacha Buttercup powder. I'm buffing away that Sacha Buttercup powder with this darker powder. You guys, what is flashback? I don't experience that because of this reason right here. So I'm taking this CoverGirl Queen Collection bronzer in Ebony Bronze, one of my ultimate favorite products, and I bronze my face with it. Then I wet my entire face after all of that powder. I drench it with rose water. And I just press that extra rose water into my skin using a Real Techniques facial sponge. Other than that, you guys, this is the final look coming up. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. So I really only went away and I did my lashes. I used Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit for my highlight. If you guys see me or I'm posting pictures and it's not focused on the eyeshadow, all of the products that I use in this video are most likely on my face. They're like my favorite go-to staple products that I use for my face routine. All of the products will be listed down in the description box. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye, guys.